Wait a second, I need to scooch this ever so slightly. It might be a little loud. I'm sorry. Okay. I think that's better. Yes, much better. Okay. Anyway, hi. Let me get our music. Beep. There we are. Anyway, so today, it's gonna be more Starbound. We're probably going to start the High Loadal mission at some point today. Uh, but, for right now, it's fine. Ooh, before we start the High Loadal mission, sorry for that loud snap. I probably need to grab the Aquasphere. Let me write that down. Because the Aquasphere is the fucking best. Well, okay. The Aquasphere is very situational, but the situations where you use it are so good that I can't even be mad at it when it's useless. I mean, hell, it took me all up until actually, like, my, what? Probably fourth time streaming it fully with you guys to finally admit defeat and be like, yes, the Spike Sphere is objectively a better, I almost called it a charm. We are not playing Hollow Knight. Tech upgrade. But I'm stubborn, we know this. I find something that I enjoy and I stick to it forever. Eventually, once it comes out, it's happening, babes. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, mind you, this is all, like, several months ago, but there were some months where I'm like, I don't even know why I'm streaming, even though I know why I'm streaming. It's not for anything other than keep myself sane and have a schedule, you know, and show games that I enjoy. Like, this is a for fun thing. Uh, but literally in my head, I'm like, I literally just have to wait until Silksong releases. And I'm not... Again, that was just me, like, in a weird depression moment. Like, this is not, like, me saying, like, I'm totally gonna, like, leave after Silksong. No, that's not what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, there were a couple of times where I'm like, I just gotta wait until Silksong. But it's fine. Alright, let me hydrate. And I'll tell you what else I can't wait for Silksong about. Finally adding new music to my playlist. I don't care if my playlist is 8 hours long and I never stream that long. I don't give a shit. Good morning, Avery. Christopher Larkin, presuming that they're going to still have him do the music, because why wouldn't they, is a fucking genius. Hang on, give me 1 second. Good. Alright, getting ready to switch. Beep, bop, beep. Alright. 1, 2. Yes, yes. I don't know why it started showing Steam icons all of a sudden. It's weird. Because it used to not, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Okay, cool. Let me get those out of the way. Ba -ba -da -ba -da -ba. Like, we're probably not going to do it right away. Like, we're going to do at least 1 or 2 other worlds before we get to, doing the High Loadal mission, because the High Loadal mission sucks. It's not even that hard. It's just annoying, and I need to get more goodies for it, like more healing items. Alright, why is my thing being weird? There we go, much better. But yeah, like I said, the High Loadal mission is just one of those where the biggest advice I can give people is just do not panic. You will be okay. Before we land, though... Well, actually, I'm not going to do the Aquasphere just yet. Um, I'll hold off for a minute. Alright. Landed in the middle of a barren biome. It's actually an arid biome that's been transitioned from a barren biome, but still. Oh, hang on, I see that. Come back here, you. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, very good. Oh, hang on. I don't need another fucking useless thing. Okay, fine. Alright, cool, cool. We'll just sell them. It'll be fine. Nothing up here. Very good. Beep bop. Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh. Oh, whoever's over there, bye-bye. Alright, lovely. Hey, buddy, you're definitely not gonna be nice. Alright, lovely. Sure, but let's also scooch this out of my way. I'm not gonna take that right now, just because I feel like I need to conserve on space for some reason. Like, I'll take other things to sell, but I already have shit that needs to be sold in the first place. Hang on, did I get everything? Yes, okay. Anything up here, darling? No? Okay. Alright, gimme. That's a lot of, currant corn. I don't know why it's there. Oh, hi! Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me, bud. Alright, you're mean, I know that. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. Buddy pal, why? I mean, I know why, but still. Alright, lovely. I think rainbow biome? Yes, beautiful. Better than the last time we had a rainbow biome, and it literally lasted for like 2 goddamn seconds. Because it, well, in fairness, it lasted for a while. There was just a structure in the middle of it. So we weren't able to actually, like, appreciate it. What color are the leaves here? That's kind of cute. Sure, why not? My tree farm is absurd, but, you know, it's okay. That's why we have it. I mean, it hasn't wrapped around the planet yet, but it's getting there. Alright, lovely. What color is the other one? Oh, the other one's hideous. Hang on, I may have seen... Nope. But I saw you. Hey there, bud. Come here. Okay, neither of us can reach each other. I'm just gonna leave you alone. I mean, in theory, I could have easily gotten to him. I just don't care. Alrighty. Lovely. There we go. There's one I can reach. Hey, bud. I just stepped right on top of you. That's fine. Alrighty. Lovely. If I could get a better bloodletter, that would be nice. Hey there, bud. What kind of structure? That might be a Ceransaur structure. Oh, Jesus God. It's not paying attention. Is it Ceransaurs? It is Ceransaurs! Nice! Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. I'm so sorry. I hope they don't get mad at me for stealing their shit. Okay, he's telling me to be welcome. Alright, let's see. Have they fixed the issue where nothing appears in their chests ever? I don't know, we'll see. I don't even know if you could call it an issue, but still. Alright. And yes, if you haven't figured it out yet, Ceransaurs, for those who have never seen my mod list, are spider people. And I love them dearly, and it's going to be our next playthrough, probably. Hey, little guy. Oh god, no, I'm sorry. Not the farming quests. Alright, lovely. I just think they're incredibly appealing and pretty, and I already, like... I'm not going to scan any of the tubes, because that's probably avian stuff. Okay, there's still nothing in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be. Oh, hang on, what do we got down here? Yeah, it's looking like this is one of the ones where they never have anything in their chest, which sucks. Yep. And yes, they make very fun sounds. Alright, lovely. Yeah, something about the... Everything just is so appealing. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. Okay, what do you got, little dude? Ah! Where'd he go? Wait, was it you? What do you got? It's not bad, but everything I have is better, so I'm just gonna sell them stuff. Alright, lovely, take that. Let's see, is there anything I actually want to buy from you? Probably not. Okay, thank you, my darling. Hey, what do you want? Oh, that's where you went. He doesn't really have anything that I'm interested in. Alright, lovely. Gosh, they're all so cute. Look at you, you're pink! Oh, you have a quest. What's your quest? Ugh. Fine, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down my flag, so this is easier. I mean, it's the reason why we have a flag in the first place. And yes, I did steal it from the Splatoon mod, I don't care. Okay, okay, we're good. Alright, he wants pearl peas and sugar. I can manage that. And if you've ever wondered why I insistently gather food, but I never seem to be preparing anything or planting anything, this is why. I'm lazy, and I want to do quests. I do have a farm at the village, I just don't do anything with it. Alright, lovely. Alright, where are you, my darling? Here you go. Okay, you want pearl pea jam. No, yeah, that's fine. Go back up to the ship. Alright, to the kitchen. That is not the kitchen, that's the apothecary. The kitchen is right here. It's a Splatoon kitchen counter thing. Alright, lovely. Wow, it makes a fun noise. That's cool. Alright, my dear. I have your jab. Ease. I can deliver this. You're very pretty. Alright, anyway. He didn't want to be my friend, but that's okay. What's your quest? At least I have this on me. And yes, I can make you some carrot bread. Why do they all want me to cook for them? Not bad, I'm just confused. And actually, that's baking, but... oh right, this one's in like a really stupid place. There we go. It's in like the side dishes menu. I don't even know if that's what you would call that, but that's what I call it. Alright, lovely. Get out of here. Wow, I don't know if you guys saw that before I banned him, but the guy that left that, it literally says in parentheses, remove the space. The bots are getting stupider. Alright, anyway. No, come back. Me, the bots are getting stupider. Me immediately proceeds to go sit in a fucking chair rather than, you know, actually talk to the person. Ooh, that was really pretty. Okay. I'm kicking around trying to see if I can get another crewmate here. I would really love a Saransaur crewmate. Fun fact about Saransaurs, I don't know if you saw what I just picked up. They leave silk behind every once in a while. Yes, you will do that even if you are playing one. I don't know why I threw that away when I could have just sold it, but it's okay. But yeah, it's one of the really nice things about playing a Saransaur or having Saransaur villagers is you just naturally produce silk. Alright, lovely. Does anyone wanna be my friend? I really like this one. They look like the ace flag. And that one looks like the demi flag. I'm going to headcanon that these two are related. Headcanon, it's my world. I can literally just decide that they're siblings. Alright, I really like this one with the orange pedipalps. They're really cute. The only thing that would make it perfect is if they had the, like, extra fluffy, legs, which I think... No, actually, I don't know that for a fact. Alright, anyway, ad coming up in a minute. And that person has a quest for me. Hi, bud. What do you got? Oh, no, dude. No. Did I just accept it by accident? But I'm gonna die. Fine. Only for you, Pookie. Alright, let's go, babes. Oh god, there is a lot of bullshit. I think they're over here. Thankfully, because all these guys were here, I managed to get around that really easily. Good lord, the music. Alright, lovely. Alright, lovely, let's go. Alright, where are you, my darling? There you are. No, 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 no. Does anyone want to be my friend? And a lot of them are so stinking pretty. I also like this one. I really like the ones that have the orange pedipalps. They're very, very pretty. And again, probably one of my favorite things about the Saransaur is the really fun sound they make. Like, it almost sounds like if you took one of those, you know where people had the magnets that they would throw up in the air and they would, like, clack together with, like, a buzzing sound? Like the hematite magnets. I don't even know if they were hematite. I think they were anyway. But, if you took that and, like, pitched it down or slowed it down, that's what it sounds like to me. Alright, come on, baby, come on. I know someone here wants to be my friend. Hi, you. Sure. I can manage that. That's probably over this way, and that should be relatively easy. So, those things are... Okay, cool, 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 cool. One of these days I'll have all the enemies memorized that actually have names. But it's fine. Alrighty. Ooh, you're really cute. I'll do that in a second. Let me go get the Capra Goat first. Alright, lovely. Where is it? Because the pyramid's over here somewhere. Hey, little dude. There you are. Alright, beautiful. I could have just given you the 4 coal if you wanted it. Oh, hello. You're probably relevant to this, I assume. Oh, shit. Alright, lovely, beautiful. I actually had one playthrough where I decked out my entire ship in Saransaur stuff, because it was just so pretty. Alright. Yes, I could do that, but you gotta give me a second to go talk to this person. Give them their thing. Alright, lovely. Oh, buddy pal. Where are you, darling? Excuse me, stop closing the door in my face. There you are. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Alright, let's go find him. Where you at, buddy? I already have the torches. I don't need any more, thank you, though. I didn't think it would point to every single torch, though that's quite funny. I like the implication that you should just steal. Alright. I hope I didn't pass by them. Because I remember them being pretty far over here. There you are. Thank you. Alright, on our way. I don't know where the hell that came from. Probably I remember that they were shooting at something, they probably killed it. But hey, it's fine. Alrighty, lovely. That one's really cute too. Again, I don't know what it is about the Saransaur mob, but they're all just really cute. I think it's because they're relatively simple and it's mostly just like slight pattern and color variation. Okay, they don't want to be my friend, but that's okay. I need to go get carrot bread for that one person. Alright, lovely. And I'm gonna try to not get stuck here for too long. Alright, lovely. Down we go. Okay. But hey, I really like Theransaurs, and I'd really like one as a crewmate. Where are they? There you are. This one's actually quite close to probably how I would make my Tyransaur in theory. Yep, okay. Wait. Oh, come on, man. Don't any of you want to be my friend? Please. Oh god, an accordion. Okay, sure. I'm throwing it away. I don't have anywhere to put it right now. Alright, lovely. You have a quest. Wow, you want me to bring you to another one that looks exactly like you. Not exactly. This one has a dark stripe running down the center of its face. But I do think it's kind of funny. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Where's your buddy? I'm just gonna once again headcanon that that's their sibling. Hey, bud. Alright, let's go. Alright, lovely. No. For once, I will actually decline a quest there. Just because I'm not interested in dealing with it. Alright, lovely. Hey, you. Thank you! No, come here. Stop running. I want you on my ship, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go get our flag. We will also delete this marker. Alright, lovely. Let's go. On our way. Okay, cool. I am happy with that. I am happy. And in theory, we may have just gotten our next crewmate upgrade. Oh, you're so cute. No, I just don't want to get another one immediately, potentially, especially if I don't have space. Alright, lovely. This way. We'll need to go on this side to tunnel in, because I don't want them to get mad at me. Alright, lovely. Oh, wait, I forgot that it's over here. Alright, what do we got? Fire module, I'm not really that interested in. I'll pick that up to look at it. Okay, cool, I guess. I really don't need a wave console, let me toss that over here. Alright, lovely. Beautiful, on our way. Okay, I was not expecting to get another crewmate, but I am very, very happy that not only did I get another crewmate, but that it's Theransaur. So my next plan is going to be getting a bunch of healing items. Alright, lovely, up and over. Alright, rainbow biome, yes. I'm so happy that we got a Theransaur, man. Okay, it's the same as the other rainbow biomes trees. Or it appears to be. I wonder if it's set based upon the world itself. Actually, no, maybe it's not. Sure, I'll take those. And we could, in theory, use the red syringes in place of our stim packs for a little bit. Might not be the worst idea in the world. I think they're both literally called stims. But that's okay. Oh, hello up there. I was gonna say this structure usually has a chest. And unfortunately, that's the exact one I don't want. What about you? Nope. I'll pick them up to look at them, but I really don't like those. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Okay, well that's the friendly bird, gotcha. Oh well, wasn't that big of a thing, but that's okay. Alright, lovely. Hey, buddy. Back up, back up. And if I see it change into a barren biome, I might say that that's where we call it, because we know that it ends on a barren biome. I don't want that. Alright, lovely. That's not really what I wanted. Get up there. Alright, lovely. Yep, right here, as a matter of fact. Let me take that real quick. I'm gonna poke my head and just make sure. Well, you know what? No, let's go through it, because we don't know if a structure might spawn in it. Because it might. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Let us see. What do we have? Or barren bio bullshit. Oh, god damn it. Fucking fine. Thankfully, the one, I don't know if you want to call it good thing, but one of the benefits to barren biomes is that they have no monsters in them, which is why they're ideal for planet building, if you're planning on making a colony planet, like I do. But then just go for an entire barren world so that you can build as far as you like, you know? Because here it just becomes very boring when there's no structure in it either. Because sometimes there are structures in barren biomes, but, like, other than that, there is nothing of interest. Other than, oh, there is blue dirt, and there is brown dirt, and there is brown stone. Interesting. And gray stone, ooh. Alright. And sometimes it rains. Alright. Oh, yep, there is another bit, and that's where we started. Okay, good. It was a little bit of a waste of time, but that's okay. It could be a waste of time. Alright, we got our next license. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and go to the shipyard. That's not where I wanted. I accidentally went to the colony. The Ark is technically closer. Actually, it's literally right between the Ark's teleporter and the Teleshop's teleporter. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. I definitely have enough upgrade modules for it. I'll just need to go through and mess with it. Hey, Pete. And yes, I have a mod to make that go faster. Okay. Anyway. Basically, it's you hit the escape key and it just skips the cutscene. Alright, let's go ahead and start cleaning this area up. Did I... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's actually a little bit of an obnoxious place for that to do that. Okay, cool. Well, at least it didn't break the lights just by doing that. That's good. I was a little nervous. Alright, good, good, good. I'll probably need more wooden platforms if I had to guess. Alright, lovely. Inventory, please. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do build your own ship this time around. I haven't decided yet. Alright. Go ahead and make more. Let's make 100. Alright, lovely. Yeah, regrettably, I don't think I could place it any lower than that. Also, let's go ahead and put our... I guess they'll have to be here. I think that's... No, it wasn't in line. Here. is, I think. Oh, God. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, that one's easy. It's directly above that. Alrighty, lovely. That way they can move around a little easier. And now we need to fix this area. Yeah, it does remind me a lot of the glitch ship, in terms of shape. Because weirdly, every time I've played a Saturnian, I don't know why, but I've just never paid attention to the ship. So the whole point of this run is I wanted to actually, and the reason why I'm not heavily going after the build your own ship section is because I want to see what the fully upgraded Saturnian ship looks like, because I keep getting distracted every time I play a Saturnian, and I'll just decide to, restart it either before the end or before I have the ship fully upgraded. Alright, lovely. There we go, that's good. We need to go over and do the same thing over here, because this room is very dark right now, and then we'll go fix up the cockpit. Alright, lovely. I actually really do need to, like, fix the cockpit, so give me a second to grab my blocks. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do for it, but we're gonna do something, okay? Alright. Alright, that looks cute for right now. Or like a cute palette, anyway. I don't know why I'm doing that. I should just do this. Alright. I might... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace that line that it was giving me there. Except I'm gonna do it with brass because I don't... Wait. Oh, that is sloped glass. Okay, I can continue the pattern then. Alright. Well, I'm at least gonna pick this up because I don't have any ebony plagues, and I'd really rather not deal with them, so we shall replace that with this, probably. Beep, hey, little dude. How you doing? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an executive decision to do that, so give me a second to pull these up. Alright, lovely. Me, I'm not gonna get distracted by building my ship immediately, me. Alright, lovely. Beep, beep, beep. What can I say? I'm a very simple man. I see building in a game and I go brr. Alrighty. And then here I might do like this. Does that make sense? Just so it looks like a little more grounded. Well, I mean, I don't think that looks bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like this. That kind of looks atrocious, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, that's hideous. Never mind. Alright, lovely. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change the stuff up there. Because the only reason I was keeping this was under the pretense that I could theoretically use it to make a cockpit. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull these up. It's gonna make it look heavier, I don't care. Alright, lovely, lovely. Alright, cool. And unfortunately, that's about as far as I can place that. Which is fine. Actually, no. Executive decision time. We're gonna clear these out up to here. I have a plan. And the plan is that the cockpit needs to just be kind of open like that. And then what we're gonna do is like so. Alright, lovely. And then, I might mirror this little line here in the middle with this. I think that's kind of cute. How dare you? Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we shall go like so. Again, I know it doesn't perfectly match everything. I don't give a shit. Okay, I like that. I like that actually quite a bit. Alright. Give me a second to grab our lights so that we can light up the night. There's a city that's dark. And then we'll just have it go to there so that it doesn't. Well, hang on. Let me see if I think it looks okay. I think it looks fine. Alright, sure, that works. That works. Alright, let's start getting stuff put away. Do I have any weapons to put in there? Nope. Alrighty, give me a sec to grab tungsten and the leather and put that back. That's fine. Let's get that out of there just so it doesn't cause problems, TM. Alright, beautiful. Toss that extra sand. We have... I don't need to put any weapons away. Okay, deco, however. That's fine, and we'll hold on to the trees for right now, just because... Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That is fine and dandy. Alright, let's scoot these over here so that we can eventually go sell them. Or trash them, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. I think... Actually, before I go, let me make healing items. Right, I need woven fabric for that. Gotcha. Forgot. Sorry. How much can I make? That's a lot. Okay, anyway. And I can't make any stims. Or, well, I'll explain later. Alright, beautiful. Lovely. So we have plenty of bandages. I'm going to make an executive decision and put our red stims in place of our stim packs for a second. Knock on wood, this should be okay. But before we go, we need to go switch out our sphere for the aquasphere. Faster go for the teleshop. Dehydrate. Alright. And I'm probably not going to, Great, so come on, bud. That's not what I want either. Okay, can't buy any of those again. But, oh, that was a weirdly quiet whatever. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. But I'm probably not going to gather everything properly, because I keep forgetting to, frankly. Sorry, let me... Okay, whatever, it's fine. Come here, you. Alright, yes, 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 yes. Grandpa, go to library. Let's go. Might as well. Probably gonna get our shit rocked, but that's alright. Okay. This island is home to the Grand Pagoda Library entrance.
Is someone there? The library's motion sensors are picking up a signal. You have to help me. I'm sorry, my name is Koichi. I'm here researching the great high-level thinkers, but then these villains showed up. Violent criminals. I fled to the basements. I barricaded in here with an artifact they seem to want to steal. I'm sorry to impose, but please rescue me. I'll open the entrance hatch.
Alright, thank you, Koichi. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a very, very fun journal, but I will take the time since there's nothing damaging up here that I can read it. Iron Beak's journal. I only wanted to use the microwave. For the past 3 days, I've been heating my food over the barrel fires smoldering in the cargo hold, though truthfully I have yet to encounter a part of this Leviathan ship that I would not qualify as part of the cargo hold. But this made everything taste of gasoline. Or maybe the gasoline taste was psychological. Could be scent-based. That's not inherently psychological, even if it's just aromatic. The only way to know was to find the microwave, to which the captain had given me very particular directions. Through the galley's ventilation shaft, past the third broken television left at the skeleton. But all I saw when I arrived at that derelict crawl space was an arcade cabinet that appeared to have been dragged through a grease fire. Macebound 64. Upon inspection, however, I noticed the word popcorn crudely etched over a button previously labeled insert coin. You get what you pay for, I guess. It's not a raw deal, considering that I had nothing with which to pay my passage out of this star system except a promise to earn my keep. Better than the alternative, imprisonment, execution, or worse on Avos, sorry. It's just that I hadn't expected to need a handgun to protect myself from crocodiles I experienced on my way to the laboratory. I added that for no reason. I expected to be working amongst a crew of fellow travelers, given that this ship is large enough to house a hydroelectric dam. But I soon discovered the only occupants were the captain and myself. And our journey through the Horsebutt Nebula would take weeks as we made hundreds of inexplicable pit stops to excavate asteroids and expand the complex... Hang on. Sorry, I thought I heard something. It's just a truck outside. The complex garbage ecosystem of the ship's interior. And in fairness, that technically is hearing something, but you know what I mean. Maybe there had been a crew once, I thought, before the crocodiles. I opened the cabinet's coin door and placed my bowl of uncooked pearl peas inside. When I pressed the button that once read insert coin, a fan word and a maze appeared on the ancient cathode ray screen. I waited, but nothing seemed to happen. Sorry, that was loud. Experimenting with what remained of the joystick revealed it worked to navigate my invisible avatar through the labyrinth. Again, this is a reference to, I don't know if you can even play it anymore, but it used to be one of the ways, I think it was how you upgraded your ship, actually, like the final time. But I can't fully remember. But there was one time you had to play it. But there was a game called Macebound 64. And it's one of those, like, old school maze games, right? And it was so annoying that so many people are like, here is my guide on how you get through this stupid-ass thing. Because, like, if you didn't really know what you were doing, you would, well, get lost, because it is a maze game. Anyway. At first I was entertained by what seemed like a pleasant distraction. Then the game took a sinister turn when I noticed a menacing shadow following me through its hallways. The maze provided no weapons, and when I attempted to flee, the shadow appeared on the opposite wall, growing even larger. Only when I felt the sound in my belly, a low, stuttering creak like a buckling girder, did I realize that the shadow was not digital. The crocodile's growl preceded its charge from the ventilation shaft and gave me just enough time to unload my pistol down its throat. Perhaps turning myself into the Stargazer militia would have been easier, I reflected. Not as rewarding, though. The arcade machine chimed, and when I pried open the coin door, waves of popcorn erupted from it and cascaded across the sticky floor. All things considered, it didn't taste half bad. Anyway. But yeah, that used to be something that you, like, literally had to do at some point in your playthrough. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Ad break coming up in a minute. Alright, lovely. If I recall, there is something over here, but I can't remember what, and if I think it's worth it. I don't care. I mean, it is why I brought the fucking, Aquasphere, in fairness.
Alright, lovely. Let's see, what do we got over here? Just in case I'm prepared, there might be large fish. Alright, let me see. Aha! I was right. Remnants of fluoride. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Cool, I'll take that. We'll put it over here. We have had a word. They are going, or we have had word. They are going to sink the temple, and so this temple of knowledge, and so, we have had word. They are going to sink the library, and so this temple of knowledge slips further into the shadow that has darkened our great civilization. Soon, like all else, it will rest beneath the waves. Construction has already begun. The structure is almost viable already. I fear what the humidity will do to the older volumes, but better the damp than the fluoride. They have destroyed everything else. They must not get the books too. So yeah, remember that there is a reason that the High Lodal are specifically cruel to the fluoride, and it is because the fluoride more or less subjugated them. Though because of the way that fluoride memory works, they cannot remember this. All right, lovely. But but yeah, it's one of those things where like I get the way they act towards Florida. I understand it. Uh, but the way they act towards literally all other species is completely cruel and borders on the inexcusable. Just basically treating them like no other culture but theirs matters. Alright, lovely. Oh shit. Hang on. Easy. Easy there, bud. Okay, we're good. We're square. Oh, Jesus God. Current exterior pressure reading 15 quash. Scans show that this structure is capable of withstanding an excess of 80 quash. Blah, blah, blah. Chances of surviving. This library is suffering from sorry neglect. I'm afraid you might have to take the long way around. But I can assist you. I can project the monitor throughout these holographic displays. Alright, cool. Alright, lovely. Da-da. For a little bit, you'll be fine as far as monsters go. Hang on. Trying to scan the floor indicator. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Did I check it here? Yes. Okay, that does nothing. Gotcha. Alright, lovely. On our way. Alright, let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Sorry, I want to scan the, I apologize for having to stumble around in the dark. There's a breaker for this room nearby. Well, fancy that. I don't need it. Well, need is a strong term. Flatwoods monster. Alright, lovely. I shall take that, thank you. Much obliged. Alright, lovely. Up we go. Scan everything. Okay, perfect. Hang on, wait. I saw something down there that I hadn't scanned. Alright, lovely. And yes, you could use your scanner as a flashlight, so if you don't have a flashlight / whatever, you can always use that. Alright, lovely. Can't remember if there's anything special over here. Okay, no. Alright, lovely, beautiful. On our way. Okay, cool. What do we got over here? I know this library is in disrepair, but isn't it still wondrous? So many resources. Thousands of years of literature, art, and essay. Did you know that the texts here predate our near extinction at the hands of the Florid hordes? Yep.
Only because of the notes, though. Alright, lovely. Okay, let's see what's over here. There we go. Hey, buddy. Back up. I don't need it. I'm just gonna hold it to look at it. Alright. Yeah, I was talking about the Dewey Decimal Index there. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. Through here. That kind of goes nowhere, if I recall. Alright, lovely. We need to find the pump room to get that cleared out. Try to remember where it is. I mean, we could scan some of the stuff, but it's not all scannable, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Nothing, nothing. Tra-la-la. Ooh, hello. Alright, cool. Alright, we need to find the pump room. There it is. Alright. Let's do that, and then we'll go up here so that we can try and get that, the goodies from in here. Still can't. Forgot about that. Okay. I want to see if I could go out there. But first, we should talk to him.
The library's motion sensors are picking up movement below your location. Please be careful down there. These people are violent thugs.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go over here first. Alright, lovely. What do we got? Cabinet, wall shelf, and plating, but I'm just picking it up so I can figure out how to make it. I am trying to remember how I get up over there. Maybe it's somewhere, like, further along. But I'd like to try. Hang on. Let's see. Will you let me out here? You will not. What if I close that? Nope. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Oh well, it's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. What do we got? I shall take that. I will look at these, and I shall definitely take the pixels. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Oh, hey there, buddy. Ow, asshole. Alright, lovely. Scan this, because I don't think I have yet. Alright. That's fine, nothing really crazy there. Still can't get through that, but that's okay. Let's see up here. Ah! Okay, I don't know if I can really get up there. Okay, nope. Gotcha, babe. Okay, there we go. That's open now. Or something opened over here. Oh, right. This opened. That's right, this is just to lead through into here. Forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine and dandy. I can't remember if I missed my turn somewhere over here, so I'm gonna go back this way. Alright, let's see. Because I went down there. Did it go through here? That's right. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're square. We're doing it right. Come on. Alright, lovely. What do we got? Freedom. The ship is prepped, I hear it humming. Pulse is pounding, heart is throwing. Many guards are close behind. Fear and panic floods my mind. Light glows green, I waste no time. Punch the throttle, do the crime. Neon signs are rushing past. Obey Big Ape or be outcast. I know I never can return. But as the warp drive starts to burn, I vow to set my people free from their life of slavery. I cannot leave them behind. I cannot leave them behind the bars while I am free. Oh man, that totally threw off the rhythm. While I am free, bound for the stars. Oh well. Or maybe it's my own issue and not the thing. Anyway, it definitely is, let's be real. Alright, where are our bad guys? Hey, y'all. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, if you can manage to juggle them right, you'll be fine. Okay, cool. Alright, lovely. Hey, you. Ow. Alright. Lovely. Hey, bud. I'll just pick it up to look at it. Same here. Okay, let's see over here real fast, because I think this might be how we get to that one chest. Or this might be the way forward, I can't remember. The room ahead is flooded. I had to swim through. I think you're gonna have to do the same. Well, first and foremost, I am going to actually go back this way and do a little bit of checking over here, because that's progress. Alright, lovely. Let's go. Let's see. Let's check over here. Let's see if we can even open this. Nope, okay. Gotcha, boss. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely one of the missions that in my opinion, it's easiest to get lost in. Alright, lovely. Let's see, what do we got? Nothing in the card index, nothing up there. Okay, cool. We're gonna check up here first. Because this is how... Wait. Yes, it is. Hang on. I need to wait for my thing to come back. But this is how we get to that one chest. There it is. Alright, lovely. I shall take that. While we welcome scholars to the newly rediscovered Grand Pagoda Library, all we ask is that visitors take care within the building. We entreat you to not handle the more fragile books and beseech you to not enter areas that are clearly unsafe. We'd like to remind our learned kin that common sense is just as important as wisdom. Very true. Alright, lovely. I'm just checking around to see, you know, if there's anything else I could potentially miss. I don't think there is. I think we're good to go. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Scan these for fun. No, I said scan, thank you. Scan, damn it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Okay, that can't open, gotcha. I was trying to hit F, thank you. Alright, nothing in there. Okay, come on, baby. Again, I was trying to hit F. Oh, there we go. Hey, you. Ow. There's another one over here, usually. Ow. Okay, nothing in there. There's really seldom ever anything in these bookcases, by the way. At least here. Alright, lovely. On our way. And we might as well pop another one of these. Alright, let's go.
I'm afraid this is the last holographic display. Be careful. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Let's see if there's anything hiding up here. Other than that. Because regrettably we don't have our spike sphere. But trust me, the fucking Aquasphere is far more worth it. Ow, here. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Double check that I can't go over there. Yep. Cool, let's go. Alright, there are bad guys down here, so just be prepared. Hey, bud. Ow. Oh, okay. I thought he managed to get that off. He did not. I think there's, yep, at least one more in here. Alright. And ironically for once, this is actually one of the ones where the biggest threat is not the stage itself, it is actually the boss. Okay, nothing up here, it looks like, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if there's anything special over here. Nope, does not look like it. Okay, cool. Alright, lovely. On our way. And again, you are now approaching the basement level. My readings appear distorted, but I can estimate your power level if you wish. There we go. I've heard of these cultists, but I know little about them. Wonder if... who's to say? Regarding the Grand Pagoda Library, structural integrity is broadly good. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Murdering strangers is your totally your specialty.
Sorry, Naru, I think. Structural integrity is broadly good, though some failsafes have been triggered by damage. The majority of the library and its contacts are intact. Our estimates suggest 60% of the library is in good condition, while 20% is in poor, and only 15% in severely poor condition. With modern techniques available to us, the repair and reconstruction should take little time, and then we will be able to bring in the binders, the restorers, and soon enough hire a new librarian. Alright, lovely. I think we've got everything so far, which is wonderful. Hey, buddy. Alright. Like, don't get me wrong, the stage itself is relatively annoying, but it really is the boss that sucks here. Because she's very much a, what I call wake-up bosses, which is now you have to start paying attention and taking things seriously, and you have to be careful. Alright. Okay, here we go. On to our next part. Alright, well, it's already... We're still going, never mind. Already got that, already know that. Okay, cool. Hey, girl. Huh, are you Esther's puppet? So she's gathering underlings again. You know you're in way over your head, don't you? I pity you in a way, having your strings pulled by that withered hag. Never mind, time to die. Just stay up here for a bit. Ah! And be prepared to heal. You cannot hit her until she starts to do this. Just heal. Don't worry about it. Just heal. Alright, the moment you hear that, you can hit her. Alright, get up here. For that exact reason. Again, just be prepared to heal. Alright, hey girly. Sphere time? Yes. Just keep healing. It is super not worth it to try and figure it out. And I'm really not doing as good as I could right now, but it's fine. Yeah, the biggest name of the game with this fight is do not panic. Hey, girly. Just keep your healing items, do not panic. Oh, whoopsies, that's not what I wanted. Please die, please die. I guess I underestimated you. So you win this time, woe is me. But it's too late to stop what's happening. Let Esther know there's no hope.
Okay. Bye.
Alright, anyway, let me fix my bandage situation. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Go ahead and scan some stuff while we're here. That woman, her voice. Could it be? After all this time.
Yeah, they got history. You're here. You made it. You defeated those cowled villains. So you're here for this artifact too? How intriguing. I think it's best to entrust it to you. A reward for your decency. It's certainly not safe here. But, may I come with you? This object, the artifact. I would love to know more about it.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Grab the key. Alright, lovely. Okie dokie. We still have a little bit of exploring to do. I'll let him do his thing real fast while we check around up here. Okay, good. I can't remember if there is anything up here. Okay, I don't think there is. Alright, lovely. On our way. We have this. Alright, cool. Noxus Journal. The universe is ours by right. It belongs to the humans. The Akasis members may not understand much, but they at least grasp that. They exult in their supremacist rhetoric and scamper around spreading their hate, but they can't fathom the genesis of what's happening here. Still, better an army of morons than no army at all. Esther would understand, if only she could see past her flawed imaginings. People have a way of letting their own agendas blind them. Ha ha ha, very funny that she says that while letting her agenda blind her. She's an adult fool obsessed with unity and harmony, and completely unable to see what's right in front of her. She'll learn. My old teacher will learn. She's an ice tip bug in the path of an avalanche. Okay. Alright. Diamond. Tungsten, iron. No, sorry, iron. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't believe you're worth it, but I will check. Yeah, you're pretty not worth it. Well. No, that one's still better, just because it goes so much faster. Alright, lovely. And I don't like using the first aid pack, so I'm just gonna stash that in here.
The great thinkers that tell us that experience is the mother of wisdom. I am going to become so wise.
Yeah, okay. We still have one more thing to go get. Koichi has joined the outpost. Alright, cool. Thank you, babe. Alright, we still have one thing over here. Or a couple of things, sorry. I don't need that. I'll look at it. Ha. Oh. This is just a random codex. I don't know why this is here. My dear Itsuki, I write this letter to you from the remains of my camp. It appears that missionary work is more difficult than I anticipated. Yeah, fucking don't do it. Despite the training we received, I was woefully underprepared for creatures such as these. The morning began as peacefully as one could expect on an uncivilized planet like this. Nonetheless, it was chosen that so I may spread high-level peace to the less fortunate, so I was determined to rough it. I placed my tea atop a gentle flame and eased myself into my morning meditation as per usual. However, I could hardly achieve a state of enlightenment for the cacophony that soon assaulted my ears from beyond the hill. After a calming breath, I set out to investigate. A brief hike to the top of the hill revealed two alien life forms, shining like beacons, each with a marking atop their face. A search through my xenobiological handbook revealed these to be Novakin, a primitive gaseous species. The two, glowing blue and yellow respectively, hooped and hollered as one strummed a guitar, creating some semblance of music. What better specimens to enlighten than these creatures, thought I. I strode down the hill. They seemed to be wary of me, but I assured them that I meant no harm. I introduced myself in the customary fashion, and they returned with their names. The blue one, Bonnabelle, the yellow, Nim. They possessed a most ridiculous accent. Nim extended his hand, and I, assuming it was a customary greeting,
reached out in response. Of course it is. The savage shook my hand with a vigor that nearly toppled me. The whole exchange was quite uncouth.
Again, if ever you wonder why I'm so harsh on high-load shit like this.
Determined to civilize these ruffians, I invited them to tea as tradition dictates. They seemed very excited. They seemed very excited at the prospect, eagerly following me back to camp. My tea boiled, and as I prepared the proper settings, the Nova Kid perused my camp. There was not a single ornament that they were not curious about. Their filthy hands touched all of my perfectly aligned furnishings. They shattered my favorite coral sculpture. Why did you bring your favorite coral sculpture on a missionary trip? Especially one that sounds like it was very temporary at best. Anyway. Nevertheless, I knew I could enlighten them. Over tea, I spoke about opening their third eye to the world. They seemed to barely pay attention. The tea I served was my finest blend, but after a single sip, they dropped the cups, shattering them on the floor. Now that is actual rudeness. I struggled to remain calm as Bonnabelle removed a jug of some liquid and passed it between herself and Nim. Perhaps I could earn their trust by partaking in their cultural tradition, I thought. After hesitation, they allowed me the jug. Maybe they're warming up to my teachings after all. Those thoughts faded away after I lifted the jug to my mouth. The drink burned down my throat, and after one sip, I fell unconscious. When I awoke, Bonnabelle and Nim were gone, leaving me in my battered camp, nursing a terrible headache. I end this note with a warning for your missionary travels, Itsuki. Never invite a Nova Kid to tea. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Okay, it's just a bunch more of those. Okay, gotcha. Up we go. Yeah, there we are. Back to the yard. Go, thank you. Rehydrate. Alrighty, and I can actually do this now because I have the aquasphere on. Alright, lovely. Well done for saving that artifact, dear. They're powerful objects, not safe in the wrong hands. Avians next, I think. Probably best to go to planets where jungle terrain is in abundance. Avians like to inhabit such places. You'll find those kind of planets around radioactive stars. See you soon, dear. Be careful, and happy hunting. Thank you. Remind me... he wants stuff all the time, I just forget. Okay, let's see, what do you got? Yes, please! Hang on, let's open this real fast. We're also going to sell her some stuff. Alright, lovely. I'm just gonna give her all this. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so I have one on this. If I can get 2 more, that'll at least give me light augments for the rest of my travels. Alright, let's see. I don't remember her having anything, but I'll check just the same. Yeah, he usually asks you to get stuff for him, so I'm not going to bother right now. Alright, we'll go over here and scan what's his face stuff. Ah, one of them's relevant. Alright, cool, cool. No, normally he's not here, so, you know. Alright, let's go up to the ship. Excuse me. Go up to the ship, thank you. Alright. I think we can start getting Dura Steel now. Alright, lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here temporarily. So that's fine. Oh, hang on, we have one more thing that needs to go in there. Okay, and then I just need to put away the armor that I got through this, because I'm never gonna wear it. And then this is a human codex. And I would say that the rest count as... well... since we found them all there, I'm going to say that the rest of these count as high-level codexes. So hers could go in here. And I put the human codexes at the bottom. Ad break coming up in a minute. Alright, lovely. And then the rest go in here. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, beautiful. Let's go find us a new planetoid. We can go to radioactive stars now. Let's go with this one. Alright, lovely. Okay, alright, let me stretch. Jesus Christ, my back. Ow. Okay, beautiful. And we shall start on this jungle planet on the outside. Actually, wait. Okay, she's friendly. We'll go visit her. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Friendly ships generally mean there's no bad guys, so... Alright, lovely. Okay, cool. Nothing in there. Ah! I mean, I guess I'll take it. There's no harm in taking... Oh, get out of here. Alright, lovely. Ooh, what kind of horde? Fog horde, okay, cool. Sure. I'll take that to spell. Let's also scan that since we're here. And then this usually has fuel, which we will happily take. Alright, beautiful. Oh, hello, there is something in here. I don't really need it, though. Nothing in there. Alright, beautiful. I'll take the glow fiber, sure. Oh yes, I'll take glass. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Don't need it, but I'll look at it. Same here. These guys are usually merchants. I don't realistically care about any of that, although the lampshade hat is quite funny. Yeah, I don't care right now, but I can sell you some shit. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, we'll go see what he has. Hey now. Not really much in the way of anything that I want. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, let's see. I shall take that, thank you. Alright, we're square. Back to the ship with us. Well, you don't have anything, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Forgot to scan these, apparently. Alright, lovely. Now we'll go to the jungle planet. Oh god, what did I do? View, please. Alright, lovely. Alright, jungle planet. Yes, there is Dura Steel here. That is what we are going to go after. After we explore. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Alright, torch. Beautiful. Oh god. Just gotta be careful. Oh, I forgot to change out my sphere. Let's go do that before I forget about it. Okay. Because I can't remember if I could do it on my own or if I need to buy something to do that. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, lovely. Up we go. Spike sphere, please. Alright, and away with us. Alright, now we can go back down. Okay, cool. Beautiful, and now it's raining. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? We'll explore the planet before we start digging for, Dura Steel, by the way.
And be careful because a lot of these planets can have poison as their main liquid. So just be conscientious. Are you friendly? Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Oh, hey, bud. You are not friendly, which sucks, but that's okay. Are you the friendly bird? It would appear to be. Alright, let me through. Alright, lovely. Hop, skip, and a jump over here. Hey, bud. You friendly? Yes, you are. It would appear so, anyway. Alright, lovely. What do we got? Oh, sure, I'll take it to sell. I don't care about those. I will definitely take that. We need like 40 of them. Oh, yes, absolutely. And once I collect up enough of those, I'll have that back on my hotbar. Okay, cool. Sure, again, I'll take it to sell. Ooh, a nano wrap bandage. I wind up never using these, but I collect them anyway. I don't care. I'm just gonna pick it up to look at it. Door steel, yes, gimme. I need that for many things. Alright. Chief amongst them, the upgrade to the medical station, because Logan wants to be able to craft stim packs. Alright, up and away from this biome. Oh, sorry, buddy. My bad. Alright, lovely. Like, we're fighting something. Who knows what. Alright, lovely. Okay, careful now. What do we got down here? Oh, hang on. You alright, bud? Oh, hey, hey, pally. You also had a lay on, bud. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Alright, enjoy that. Alright, lovely, lovely, beautiful. On our way. Looks like it might be trying to flatten out, but maybe not. Okay, yeah, no. Hey, buddy pal. You're not gonna be friendly. Lovely. Alright, up and away. Oh, something exploded over here. Hey, you're the meat bird. Gotcha. Good to know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're fine. I don't think there's anything up there. But that's fine. Same as I don't think there's anything down there. Ow. Ow. Fuck off. Okay, let me hang out here for a second while I wait for that to heal. Okay. Let's also do this to make my life a little easier. Alright, very good. Hey, bud. Hang on. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, good. We're out of there. Bird, go away. Where are you? Okay, actually my sub-miracle, our little healing thing, is still going. I think I may have popped another one during that whole debacle, but it's fine. Alright, gotta get plenty of plant fiber back. Okay, hey bud, come here. Lovely. I don't know how he didn't hit me during that, but I'm not gonna question it. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. What do we got? Do I hear a pop-top? Oh yeah, they can spawn here. I kind of forgot about that. Ow. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Hey there, bud. Okay, he'll get stuck in there, so I'll just leave him be.
lovely. What do we got? What do we got? Hey there, buddy. Back up. Okay. Grab that. Grab that, thank you. Yep, evil bird. Hey, bud. How you doing? Ow. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ah, son of a bitch, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, that really didn't have much for me, okay. Okay, it's fine, we're fine. Hey there. Oh, oh my god. I think their name is like... No, it's not the Agari, that's Monkey Wrench, hang on. They're called the Agaren. So there's a reason I thought it was Agari. Okay, anyway. Okay, cool. Oops. I didn't realize you were a merchant. That's cool. Good to know. Here you go. I honestly don't want these. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, and it literally says Agaran Merchant. If I had waited 2 seconds, it would have told me what it was. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Alright, away with us. Got the other house. Sure. Sure. Not sure if I want one of those. They look fine, I just don't know, you know? Actually, yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not? It's pretty. Oh, hey, you're the variant. Cool, good to know. That's the same mushroom. I guess I'll take that for the house. Yeah, see, this is what they normally look like. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Alright, just gotta carefully maneuver my way down here. Alright, lovely. Oh, didn't close the door, thank you. Sure, I'll sell it. Then take the rest like normal. I'll take this and this. I don't like... I've established before, I really don't like the, first aid kits. I feel like they just aren't worth the, like, drawbacks they have. Okay, these might be... Okay, that's, like, kind of a very vivid greenish yellow. As is that. So, yes, those are the same mushroom. Gotcha, babe. Oh, hi, little. Hello. Nope. Nope. Definitely not yet. I don't have my upgraded armor. Why the fuck would I do that right now? Alright. Okay, the High-Level race has sometimes been accused of homogeny, as if lacking a significant counterculture, we are somehow different, or deficient. To those accusers, I say, observe the devout avian and his grounded brother. Regard the rebel Apex as he encounters a mini-nog official. Our culture is vivid, our thinking enlightened, we lack nothing but hostility. In truth, this congenial tranquility is our greatest strength. Alright, lovely. Because there's a difference between homogeny and not being allowed to dissent. And I don't think that this is one of those situations, but, you know. Nope, sorry, boss. I shall take the Durasteel, however. Alright, lovely. Alrighty. I also think that that whole, like, homogeny thing is part of what makes the Hylodal less interesting of a storyline to me. But again, for me, it's mostly just me being super irritated at the holier-than-thou shit. Anyway, as Hylodal, we were originally a land-dwelling species. Our biology has undergone rapid evolutionary changes in the several years since adopting the several thousand years since adopting a subaquatic lifestyle. This is This is possible due to our naturally fast genetic metabolism, short lifespan, and frequent generational turnover compared to other life forms. After initially relying on high-level technology to aid in swimming and breathing, our bodies began to develop fin-like protrusions and retractable webbing between our fingers and toes. I forgot it's retractable. I always forget that it's retractable. That's a little unsettling. It is a necessity for the high-loadal to breathe air still, but our increased lung capacities allow for prolonged sessions of deep-sea activity, and when appropriate, can be utilized as a buoyancy aid. Modern high-loadal also have the ability to see clearly in both air and water unaided, despite the difference in density. So yes, that is one of the things that you have as a benefit if you are playing a high-loadal, is you can see in water much easier. Alright, lovely. I am 90% sure I have that. Yep, okay. Let's see. Nope. Sorry. Alright, give me that. What do we got? A treatise on the Florin. Generations ago, high-loadal civilization was almost undone. A race of philosophers and artists almost brought to extinction by the barbarous attacks of a savage horde. The Florin, simplistic, violent, and uncivilized, ravaged our lands and savaged our people. The ferocious violence threatened our very existence. In modern times, this old enmity has faded into non-existence. While the Florin have simply forgotten about this episode we shared in our past, we, high-loadal, have managed to forgive. We do so magnanimously and with lightness in our hearts. We forgive them, even though they destroyed centuries' worth of literature, artistry, and achievement, even though they drove us terrified beneath the ocean waves, even though they tried to eat us. Yes, we definitely forgive them. Alright, lovely. No, I'm not going to bother with that right now. Alright, especially because I want to... Alright, we have that. Eventually start getting, I'm sorry, no. But we don't even have our full armor sets yet. Are you dice? Okay, cool. So I'd like to get that going before we get too distracted by doing stuff like trying to get crewmates. Oh, Jesus. Careful with poison, it can infect other things, by the way. Alright, lovely. So, like, it can infect a certain amount of water around it to become poison as well. Which is so good right now because we are surrounded by rain, and rain sometimes collects and makes more water. Hooray! Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Okay, we are back at the beginning. Down we go. Down we go. Alright, lovely. We could still use at least a little bit of light so that we make sure we're not, you know, going somewhere stupid like that. I think we might be high enough up. Yep, okay. Hang on. Alright, lovely. Okay, sorry, I'm looking around for Doer Steel. Because to a certain point, you can pull out the back wall and it will help you see better. As long as it's daytime. Okay, that's the point where it stops. Gotcha, babe. Oh, hang on. Something sees something. Hey there, bud. What do you see? Okay, you see me. Gotcha. Okay, I see coal. Oh, hey there, little dude. Ow, ow, ow. In fact, this little guy was the very first of the figures I ever got. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's the green one that does a very similar behavior, where it, like, kind of pops up its shell and stuff. Okay, I see titanium, I see silver, might as well grab it. Tiny little piece of titanium inside. But we need Durasteel.
Alright, lovely. Alrighty. Okay, very good. Let's see. Good, good, good. Alright, cool. Beads. That's not gonna help me. Hang on. Ah, can't do it. Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on, hang on. Nope, it was just mud. Gotcha, babe. Don't know what's down there, so we should be cautious. Let's see. This might actually lead to a gnome village, potentially. Oh, there's some door steel. Come here, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Typically, there's not any extra hiding behind stuff, but you never know. Oh, yes, gimme. Oh, shit. Hey, bud. Get out of here. I'm actually kind of shocked he somehow didn't hit me. I'm not sure how that worked. Oh, well. Alright, lovely. Hey, little dude. Ow. I thought I saw you drop down here, and I think I see a tiny, tiny piece of Durasteel. Aha, well, that's cold. Never mind. I got excited. It's fine. Alright, lovely. This particular texture of stone is the bane of my existence. It's kind of difficult to see stuff in it sometimes. Oh, and gravel. Gravel's even worse. Let's get away from that. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, he's probably gonna manage to get over to me, yep. Alright there, bud. Let's see, what do we got? That's coal. Alright, get that out of here just in case. We don't want it to hit us in the head. Aha! That was a very lucky guess. Because that's what that was. That was a guess. Don't get it twisted. Let's see what we got. While our fucking grapple is going crazy. Alrighty. Hey there, critter. Go away. Okay, that's a crystal biome over there. We'll check that in a second, but let me check this. Oh, hey, bud. Alright, what do we got? Definitely. Sure, I'll take it over to the facility. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the crystal section over here and see what we got. Because it might be a little easier for me, oh boy, to see it here. Maybe not. This is avian, so... Where would the avian people of distant past keep something valuable? Sorry, dear, just thinking out loud. She's basically encouraging us to check in the tubes. I'll take that, thank you kindly. Oh, hey there, bud. Ah. Ow. It's a little messy, but hey, it worked. Get out of here, get out of here. Sure, sure. Sure. Nope. Nope. Alright, lovely. Fossil that we don't care about right now. Okay, what do we got? I think that's completely sealed in there, if I recall correctly. Yes. Alright. Nope. Well, okay. Annoying, but it's fine. Actually, we could use these to drop stuff off in. I shall toss those in there. I kinda don't really want the crystal blocks. At least not right now. Okay, that's fine. There is some Dura steel up there, but how much is the question? Actually, I could show you my little trick. Hold control. Yeah, that's not a lot. I'm not sure if that's worth going after. I'll take that and that. I will not take that, because unfortunately they changed how they work, and they suck. Or I suck with them. I just don't enjoy using them. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Okay. Ah! Wasn't nearly a thing. It's fine. Ooh. No, that's definitely not better, unfortunately. Because it's the same, a very similar thing, just significantly slower. SCP, hello. I'll take that. No. There you go, good lab. Alright, lovely. Oh, hang on, something saw me. Oh, hey there, bud. Can you come closer? Alright, beautiful. See, just to make sure there's nothing back there. I'll also take some of the gold. I might as well. I'm here. Also, let me fix that. Alright, lovely. Oh, hey there, bud. Is that Dura steel there? Nope, it's just shadows. It's not even an ore. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, jeez. Ow, ow. Alright, cool. Go ahead and grab these. Alright, lovely. Wow, that's super not worth it, but okay. Oh, hey, bud. That's a plush biome I see coming up. Alright, cool, I guess. Oh, lots of gold. Hello. I don't even know at this point if I have enough Dura steel. I just don't care. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Try to get over to this flush biome, see what's going on. Flush biomes have poison as their water, by the way, so just be cautious. Alright, lovely. Perfect example, right there. Alright, lovely. What do we got? Coal, or copper, not coal. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Hang on. Let me go check what that was. It's titanium. Ooh, Durasteel. Just kind of peppered around there, huh, bud? Okay, more poison. Ow. Potentially even combining with a bone biome. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Let's get this away. Alright, lovely. What do we got? There's a little bit of Durasteel and some coal. We'll need coal eventually because we need to make silicon boards. And we need coal for that. And sand, but we have plenty of sand. Might as well grab all the ore while we're here. Alright, lovely. Also, made by existence. It's not even that bad, it's just a little annoying. That's the problem, is it's not even horrible. Alright, ad coming up in a minute. Oh, hang on, what do we got up here? Ooh, hello. That's a nice chunk of Durasteel. Thank you, Copper, for showing me the way. Alright, lovely. Let's see what we got. Oh, hang on.
Alright, I see Durasteel. Just making sure there's no monsters in here. Ah, Jesus. Just sent myself flying off into the ether there, why don't I? Alright, lovely. I see poison over there. Alright, let's just be a little cautious. Oop, hello, Durasteel. Oh, nope, come back. Silver, coal. Alright, lovely, beautiful. That's a big chunk of poison. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Alright, give me that. Thank you kindly. Just in case there's monsters. Hey there, buddy pal. Oh, there is a chest. I was gonna say, do I even want to go over there? But there's a chest, so the answer is yes, regrettably. I'll take that, and sure, I'll take that. We also scanned this. Hey, little dude. He can only really shoot in straight lines, so he's not that big of a threat. Like, don't fuck with him, obviously, but he's not that dangerous. Alrighty, let's see. I don't want to go near that giant thing of poison. There's a tiny bit of Durasteel here, and there's some over there. Let's see, what do we got over here? Alright, lovely. Oh, hang on. Just bonked my head, that's fine. See what I mean about only shooting straight lines? They can also just run into you, that's another option they have. Oh, hello. Alright, now we're back up this way. Honestly, I'd rather continue to kick around over here. Because, yeah, there's more threats, but also it's a little easier to see and dig through. Because everything is relative to the material it's set in, and because mud and flesh are easier to dig through than cobblestone, makes my life easier, you feel me? Alright, let's go this way. I see something over there, I'm not sure what, but I also see Durasteel, so... Oh, it's these guys. Okay, cool. Go this way. Alright, lovely. Oh, hello, got titanium. Durasteel, nice. And might as well take the coal while we're here. And the copper. Alright, we got anything over here? Alright, let's see. Got a little bit of Durasteel up there. Let's go this way. Seemed easier. Oh, hello. Almost. We've already been here. I recognize it. Alright, lovely. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Alright, lovely. We probably have a good chunk of Durasteel at this point, but I'm kind of having fun, so I don't really care. Alright, lovely. I will take the Durasteel from here. Yeah, he can see me. Alright, cool, cool. We do need poison at some point, so just go ahead and start taking it. Hey there, bud. You alright? Seem a little lost. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. I will take your poison. I need this for, like, batteries and shit. Alright, lovely. Any more? It would appear not.
Alright, on our way. Oh, Jesus. That was nearly a thing. A little scary, but that's okay. Alright, lovely. There is Dura Steel up there, but there's poison down here that I need to deal with. Okay, lovely. Alright, good, good. Alright, goody, goody, gumdrops, all that good stuff. Let's go this way. Shit! Not great. Ow. That hurt decently. Oh, sorry, oh god, I almost walked straight into that. Alright, lovely. Let's see. We're actually near the core. I can hear the audio difference. And I can see the obvious with the poison. Or not the poison, this stuff. Okay, that little bit of poison's not going to be worth it to mess with. Yeah, I can see the lava and stuff. Alright, lovely, beautiful. But there's also this big old chunk of Durasteel that I want. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll have to look and see how much I have here in a second. Alright, lovely. Let's see. How much Durasteel do we have, loves? 201. That might be enough for what we're trying to do. And I really don't like digging around near the core because it's annoying. I don't see any other Durasteel, like, immediately around me. So I'm just gonna head back up to the ship. Alright. Let's go. Start making our shopping list. Alright, cool. Not you. You. Okay, so we need to upgrade this as well. Okay. Let's start doing math. We'll start with our basic, just so we can, you know, get everything out of the way. So, to upgrade this, we need 12 Durasteel, 1 battery, 10 silicon boards, 20 copper wires. Alright. We'll start with that, because that's one of the most important things we need to get out of the way. Alright. Can y'all get out of the way, please? No, no. You need to stay here, darling. Alrighty, so then, we'll also need to upgrade this, but we can do that in a second. Okay, so... Actually, wait a second, let me just add that on. Okay, I need 18. Alright, then I need 2 gold. 20 glass. So I have 2. I need 18. No, 18. And I need 10 volatile powder. How much can I make? Let me go grab my stuff so that I can upgrade this. Because it's fine, honestly, but I like having it. I don't think we're gonna be able to make everything we need, but we'll try. It's
Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Also grab out our copper wiring, our copper bars. For right now, that's fine. Okay, how much volatile powder can I make? 7. I need 10. It's fine. We're fine. Let me go over to Lamplight and see what I got stashed. Okay. Let's see. Because I might have some stash somewhere. Okay, there's one. Not gonna help us much. Okay. Yeah, not gonna help. Oh well. I could also go over to... I don't remember if Ursa Minor has it. We'll check. If not, we'll just have to go back to the planet, or a planet. Doesn't matter which one. And dig down and mess with that there. Okay, let's see. Please, please, please. Damn you. Okay, we'll also check out what this guy's got while we're here. Not what I needed. Okay. Go back up to the ship. Our best hope is that there is a lush planet somewhere on this rock. Actually, it's easier for me to go like this. Okay, no, it does not have a lush planet. Do we have a gentle star somewhere around here? Please say yes. Oh my god, hello? Okay. Cool, cool. This is our lush planet, yes? Nope, that's... Because I want to do lush because it's easiest. I think that's lush. Yes, okay, go there. Yep, it's fine. Go ahead. Go right ahead. And then we're just gonna dig down immediately. Alrighty, okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Alrighty. I don't even really need to upgrade this, but I might as well while I'm here. Oh, hello. We also go ahead and start going down. Alright, lovely. Alright, I know this isn't exactly the safest method. It's safe of me doing like this. Alright, come on, bud. Alright, lovely. Oh god. Hey there, bud. Ow. Okay, cool. Come on now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. Alright, lovely. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to find you here. Alrighty. Lovely, I guess. Okay, hopefully we're getting close. I just need a little bit more. Oh shit, hi bud. Alright, please tell me we're getting close to the core. Might be. Alright, come on, baby, come on. Come on, come on. There we go, good.
Hey there, buddy. Ow. Alright, let's see. Got a good chunk of it here. And by the way, yes, the core can have chests hanging around it. It's just a question of if you feel safe enough to go after them. Oh, shit, there was still a piece. Alright, lovely. That should be more than enough. Let's go. Alright, lovely. Alright, need everyone out of my way. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10. Upgrade. Lovely. Okay, and I already have the Durasteel I need for this upgrade. I just need a battery. I need 2 gold bars. Okay. Alright, give me the battery. I need 20 copper wires. Let's see. Hello, Pyra. We're just busy upgrading. We took on the high-loadal mission, and now we're just going through and upgrading everything. Alright. You know what? I keep forgetting to move those high-loadal codexes. Hang on. Clean out my inventory, otherwise it's going to make me anxious. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put the trade horn, like, I don't know, in here. I don't know what else to do with it for right now. Alright. And honestly, I'm just trashing these. I do not care. Nothing else I can really put in there as of yet. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, 100%. The interior is really nice. It's part of why I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do build your own ship on this world. Because it's just so pretty. Or world, this ship. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff away. That's fine. Oh, 100%, 100%. Definitely not leaving those here. Alright, let's trash some of this dirt. We have way too much. Okay, for right now, that's fine. Okay. I was checking out how... I needed to check how many copper wires I had on me. I got distracted. Where are they? There we are. Okay, I only have 2. I need 20, so I need 18. I get 5 for each. 4 should be what I need, then. Yeah, okay, cool. Alrighty. Then silicon boards. No. I need 10. Alright, that should be everything I need. Yes, okay. Lovely. Upgraded. Thank you. Now we can take that shopping list away. And now we need to look at the armor, because we got our most important pieces so far. Okay, so I definitely still need to do all that. Okay. Cool. Let me check what I'm even wearing. Yeah, I'm just wearing the previous one. Okay, that should be fine. I forgot that existed. I definitely don't have the ship for it, so... Okay, so... I'm just gonna count out the Durasteel first, so 6 plus 4 equals 10. Then 20. Okay. 20 Durasteel. 1 silk. Hang on. Nope, I was about to do that wrong. Five leather. Okay, that should be our shopping list. All I really need to get is to smelt the Durasteel and get the silk, but that should be no problem because the silk's right over here. Or I can make silk, apparently. No, it's right there. I see it. I need to get another storage locker so I can separate these guys out. Oh, motherfucker, fine. Alright, so we need 20. 0. Yep, no worries. We don't have much time left anyway, so... Alright. Hood. Pants. Rope. Alright, lovely. And I might actually... No. Just rock this for a while, because I do think that the Necromage outfit's very cute. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. Actually, it's quite dorky. Hang on. Let me dye that black and see how I feel about it. Okay, I need bottles. 2, I think. Then I need dye. 2. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Not bad. It should be fine. For now, anyway. Alright, let's start cleaning up our inventory. Alright, that's fine. I need to put... No, not you, little dude. You and you can go in here. That will need to go in fuel. Alright. Where am I going? I am losing it completely. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. I don't have anything in here, I don't think. Hang on. Okay, the rest of it just needs to go to the village, the fuel tank, and the, Oh, good lord. I was unaware that I was so desperately low on fuel. Change of plans. Where's the closest node? I could go buy it from the, fuel pump. I really don't want to. Alright, lovely. Because I also don't even know where my closest fuel pump is, so, you know. There was a moon right there that I wasn't paying attention to. Alright, lovely. Down we go. Ready? Away with us. Alright. Let's go get us some fuel. I've said this every time I play this. I prefer the Liquid Ericus. I don't know why. It's just more fun. Alright. Oh, Jesus. That actually scared me quite a bit. Okay, good thing I jumped there. Alright. Ooh, there. Ah! I got very lucky. It's a pretty decent chunk. Yes, I know about the creature. That should be all there was. Alright, lovely. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, yes, please. Hey there, buddy. You have fun there, Mr. Mads. While I go get more Ericus. And I could always just go back up to the ship to get him confused. Oh, hello! Hello, beautiful. Alright, cool. He's getting close. Okay, yeah, he's getting fast, so let's let him have his little playdate over there. Alright, lovely.
beautiful. Go the other way this time. Alright, lovely. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, hang on. Again, I don't like gathering the solid stuff. Just personal preference. Oh, hey there, bud. Alrighty, lovely. Ah. Hang on, there was some liquid arrogance over there that seemed to be semi-sizable. And both of those are okay. They're not great, though. Look for, like, kind of like that. Like a nice big pool. Alright, lovely. It wasn't that great of a pool, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Oh, geez. Hi, bud. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, there's a really nice pool here. Of course there is. Alright, lovely. Give me a second, Avery. I will hydrate. And I will big stretch. Just let me get a little bit more. And then go back up to the ship. Oh, Jesus. Where am I going? It'll be the last thing we do. Alright. Good. Alrighty. Good, good. Down this way. See what we got. Oh, we are at the bottom of the world. Okay, let's just go back up. It's fine. We can always collect more tomorrow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and put this in, and then we will go ahead and do the thing. Alright, let me big stretch. Oh gosh, that was a good big stretch. And hydrate. And then I will mark these off on the list. Alright, lovely. Tight. Ah. Okay, sorry. Looking around at stuff. Okay. Give me a second to... No. Give those back. Okay, let me go ahead and go clear out my inventory real fast. Okay, cool. Apparently I haven't put... Have I not put moon dust in here yet? Apparently neither of those are moon dust. Gotcha, boss. Alright, cool. Let me really quick take these over to the facility. Not you, done it. Or Darlin. I don't know what I was even trying to say there. Okay, cool. So 116 with us. Alright, down we go. Okay, alright. Let's see. Let's go get us... our stuff stored. Alright, beautiful. Excuse you. I was holding the wrong button, I know. Alright, lovely. Then... let's go plant the trees, and that'll be the last thing we do, okay? Alright. I know it's gonna take us a little bit to get over there. I don't care. Alright. Actually, that's kind of a terrible idea, considering how little we have on us right now. We'll do that tomorrow. But, let me see if there's anyone live. Sinaha's doing art. I'm going to send you her way, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, bye!